A man cuts a piece of cloth into strips, then uses wire to stuff the cloth strips into a mailbox. After soaking them with gasoline, he pulls the strips out, sticks a sticker over the mailbox opening, puts the cloth strips back in, and finally ignites them. Then he limps into a pharmacy. When the sticker burns through, the car explodes instantly. Everyone in the pharmacy is drawn outside, while the man calmly walks to the shelves, takes the medicine he needs, and returns to his motel room. He spreads out a plastic sheet, endures the pain as he removes his blood-soaked boots, cuts off his pants, uses tweezers to extract the bullet, and finally cleans the wound with the medicine. As a professional killer, he's already accustomed to all this. This time, his mission is to track down a case of cash, which is currently in the hands of a retired veteran. To evade the killer, Moss finds a motel, then uses a knife to unscrew the ventilation duct screws. He uses a closet rod to push the cash-filled suitcase deep into the ventilation system. The next day, he books the adjacent room. After entering, he first confirms that the neighboring room is empty, then takes out tent support poles and connects them one by one. Meanwhile, the killer is tracking the money's whereabouts. Suddenly, the detector in the passenger seat starts blinking. He quickly spots the nearby motel and goes in to book a room. At this moment, Moss opens the ventilation duct and fashions a hook from a coat hanger, preparing to pull the suitcase from the adjacent room. But the killer has already reached Moss's previous room. He breaks the door lock, kicks the door open, and kills the occupant instantly. Moss happens to hear the commotion and freezes in terror. The killer searches the room but doesn't find the suitcase. He quickly notices the overhead ventilation duct and sees the scratches inside. By then, Moss has already left the motel with the money. The next evening, he arrives at a new motel. However, Moss can't figure out how the killer keeps finding his location, so he examines the suitcase. Sure enough, he discovers a tracker hidden in one of the stacks of bills. Suddenly, strange sounds come from outside the door. He quickly grabs his shotgun and turns off the desk lamp. A dark silhouette suddenly appears at the doorway, and the atmosphere becomes instantly tense.